What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cloud's Best Shinobi, and we are back with another reaction. Today we are going to be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen episode 3. It's been a while, bro. It's been a minute, since we reacted to Jujutsu Kaisen. It was in my old house when I started this whole Jujutsu Kaisen reaction, and sadly things happened and I wasn't able to continue the reaction. So now that we're back on the whole reaction side of things, I think it's only fair to continue the Jujutsu Kaisen reactions. I always hear a lot of great things about this anime, and when I tried to watch it by myself in my own time, I couldn't really get into it. So I thought the best way to force myself to watch it would be to react to it, and see if I ever do build a connection with the anime. So yeah, I'm excited to continue to see what happens with the storyline. Last thing I remember was he got accepted into Jujutsu Tech, the high school or whatever. After the episode ended, it was some girl on the train. I remember. I think she also goes to Jujutsu Tech, and they're finna meet up with her at the beginning of this episode or sometime during this episode. So yeah, that's all. That's basically all we've really seen this far. We know he's possessed by Sukuna, and he now has he's eaten 2 fingers, I think, so far, and that's kind of like the whole point of the story, is him trying to eat all the fingers of Sukuna so that he can be executed and kill Sukuna at the same time. So basically he's signed off on dying, basically, and he's just here to help get rid of Sukuna, and yeah, bro, seems pretty interesting. Make sure to check out my Patreon, link down below in the description. You can see all my reactions completely unedited, and without further ado, let's hop into the reaction.
合格だ。ようこそ呪術高専へ。
シグロ、今度こそ元気そうだな。空室なんていくらでもあったでしょ。おお、ちゃんとしてる。だから迷惑だっつーの。
Dang. Is that a headband around Gojo's eyes, or is some form of eyewear? I can't wait to go to Tokyo one day, bro.
じゃあお前、今まで呪いが見えるなんてやつあったことあるか？ねえなって言ってなかった？
So they're a very small little group, I
何
guess.
かしら事情があんだろ。シグロと微妙に違えんだな。パーカーついてるし。制服は希望があればいろいろいじってもらえるからね。僕が勝手にカスタム頼んだんだもん。
実は今モデルさんを探してまして、自分こういうものですけど、お姉さん興味ないですか？
今急いでるんで。
話だけでも。
I'm hungry right now.
いや、今急いでるんで。
So go ahead.
なんだこら、逃げんなよ。はっきり言えよ。
俺たち今からあれに話しかけるぞ。
Oh, so this is her first time seeing him with the blindfold also.
釘崎野原。
シグロめぐみ。
Episode 3, Color Steel.
見るからに芋臭い。お前だけって。
Is this how she sees him?
男って無理。
人の顔見てため息ついてる。これからどっか行くんですか？
She took one look inside.
六本木。
Roppongi?
います。
飲み込んだ特級呪物を。吉祥ありえない。衛生観念キモすぎ。無理無理無理無理無理。
痛い。ま、
It
実地
was
試験
kind
み
of
たい
gross
な
to
も
see
んだ
him
ね。
eat a whole
だか
finger
ら、ユージ。
that
二
was
人で建物内の呪いを
thousands of years old.
これを使いな。
What did they do?
呪具、戸ざま。呪力のこもった武器さ。
I can't wait to see what she about.
少なは出しちゃダメだよ。
Dang.
早くしろよ。
はいはい。いってらっしゃい。
So when he uses Sukuna, every other curse dips.
は？呪い払いに来たんだろ？
時短時短。二手に分かれましょう。最近までパンピーだったやつに言われたくないわよ。
It was so
ずっとお
unnecessary.
前の情緒がわかんねえんだけど。
Dang, that boy quick. Oh, see. This dude is so cold, man. Yeah, first day on the job. body.
動けんね俺。
Easy.
今日は彼女のイカれっぷりを確かめたいのさ。
So wait, she's afraid
そ
of
この呪い
curses?
つもり来ないならこのまま払うわよ。
呪いは人の心から生まれる。人口に比例して呪いも多く強くなるでしょ。
Oh wow. So that's how they go. The more the population goes, the more they go. So is she
野
like
原にわかるかな。
bad at detecting curses or
地
something?
方と東
Oh,
京じゃ
supposed to be like her exercise attack. That one attack, really? Okay. I'm gonna assume she just didn't put enough might into that one. Oh, okay.
私の呪力が流れ込むから。
I gotta relearn how everything works in this one. Nailed it, really? Okay, wow.
ほらもう大丈夫。おいで。
It must be a bigger
子供は
curse.
美人に懐かないってのは本当みたいね。
Save this man! Her reaction time was slow.
知恵をつけた獣は時に残酷な天秤を突きつけてくる。命の重さをかけた天秤をね。
探求の下の下でしょ。それを自覚してるんだ。それゆえの人質作戦。
There's some that take humans hostage because they know that they're too weak to actually fight.
丸腰を
And they use that
そ
to
の
their
子を逃が
advantage.
して。
That's the type of reactions I'm always looking for. That's why I'm liking Itadori so far.
大丈夫か。
So far, he doesn't waste time.
払います。待って。
Gonna be video.
幽霊呪法。友なり。
That's fire. That is OP. All she needs is a piece of you. All she needs is a piece of you, and you're done.
お人形さんみたいに可愛くて。
I'm guessing she got bodied by a curse.
沙織ちゃん。そんな沙織ちゃんを村の奴らは仲間外れにし
Oh
た。
wait, no, she's still alive, right? Because she said, "I wish I could have seen her one more time."
追い出した。気持ち悪いったらありゃしない。あの村にいたら私は。
だから言ったろ、一人は危ねえ。真面目にやれっこじゃなかったんだよ。
結婚じゃなくても無理よ普通。
お前なんで呪術高専来たんだよ。
なんでって東京に住みたかったから。私が私であるためだもの。
I clearly missed something. Did they kill her? What was that? She said she looked like a doll, not that she
私
was a
東
doll.
京に来たよ。
So that doll head on the ground was little.
いつか会えたら
I think I missed
あの
something.
時言ってたお店。
理由が重けりゃ偉いわけでもねえか。
俺言ったからチャラ貸し借りなーし。
なんだこいつ。
Yeah, no, she
うちそこだから。
is she two
子
people
供
in
を送り
one?
届けたよ。
Is she two people in one? It seems because it seems like she's always switching personalities. Like
あんた
Itadori just
私の荷
said.
物取ってきてよ。
The fact that those are eyes just closed under his normal eyes is so weird,
2018
bro.
年7月西東京市永州少年院
なんだあれ。どれ。
特急仮想音量確保名称未定その受体を非術師数名の目視で確認
あれだよ。卵みてえな。
Oh, so a curse is showing itself to
研
normal
究事
humans.
態のため11名死亡
Hold on, what did he just say? 3 Jujutsu Tech first years were dispatched to the scene and one of them died. I'm assuming it's the girl because one, I don't remember seeing her face. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing really any of their faces except for Gojo and Itadori. Those are the main people who I've seen, like, every time I see this show posted kind of situation, you know. So wow, that's interesting. I'm very interested to see who dies in that, or if this is just cap and this is some kind of way to throw you off for the next couple episodes until you get the actual results. But okay, so my thoughts. One, I'm liking the show. It's growing on me already. Simply one, because of the animation. Two, because Itadori is a likable character. I'm not gonna lie about that. And I also know that the fight scenes are gonna be even beautiful. I've seen clips of certain fight scenes and stuff like that. I've tried to always steer away from Jujutsu Kaisen related things, so I can avoid spoilers and stuff like that. Even before I knew that I was going to react to it, I still kind of avoided spoilers, simply because I knew that one day I would want to watch it and I didn't want to spoil it, because that's kind of what happened with me and Naruto. I watched it growing up, but I didn't watch it like all the way through, you know, non-stop. So I got spoiled. Like, I knew who Pain was, I knew who all the characters were, the enemies and stuff like that. I just didn't know how everything in the story happened. But I don't even want that to be spoiled for me in this show or any other show that I watch now that I'm able to actually control it growing up. Because the reason I wasn't able to control it with Naruto is because everybody in my family kind of like Naruto, like my cousins and stuff like that. So they were always telling me about, you know, Naruto, which is why I love Naruto and stuff like that. So yeah, So yeah, I'm liking the show. Also, the whole thing about, I forgot her name, Nobara, I think her name was Noboru. She seems like she's two characters in one. Sari-chan and Nobara in one. It seems like she's both of them combined, because she said something about, but then again she said, I won't be able to see you again. So maybe she's Sari-chan is like locked up somewhere, because like she had the doll look up. She said she looked like a doll, and then next you know, there was kind of like her image of a doll head like decapitated on the ground, but it was a doll head, right? So I think I missed something during that scene while she was explaining it or something that was probably the answer to that. But as far as I know, it didn't give no details as to why exactly Sari-chan died or disappeared or is no longer with her or whatever. And then she also said something about her arriving in Tokyo and Sari-chan showing her around Tokyo or something like that. So I'm assuming that Sari-chan is in Tokyo, which is the real reason why she went to Tokyo, to meet up with her or something like that. I don't know. I'll either find out in the next episode or kind of like go back over this episode during editing and, you know, figure out. That's usually how I figure out about things that I've missed during the reaction, is during the editing. Obviously rewatching it and stuff like that, so I kind of pick up on things I missed while while reacting to it, because it's kind of hard to watch and read at the same time, because sometimes the subtitles go by too fast while you're trying to look up and down at the same time to like take in the animation and look at the same time, which is why I love when like the animation is not doing too much while they're talking and it's kind of like simple. And I feel like they've done that a lot with newer anime, especially the whole like not talking during fight scenes, or like taking a break during the fight for them to actually start talking, instead of them, you know, talking during the fight scene, so you don't have to like, you know, you could take in the fight that's happening and also the information, instead of it just being completely, you know, trying to do both at the same time. And also the whole shorter aspect of making the pacing of shows completely faster is also great. But yeah, with that being said, it's been your boy Clouds by Shinobi, and I'm out. Peace.